Hello, good people, welcome back. Welcome back to a multiplayer game on American Civil War. So we are playing now turn up 73, which is early April 1864. So we are now in the second quarter of 1864. So, yeah, I got the news. Let's see if I can see on the event. I don't think we see an event. No, yes. So we got the news that shared my opponent. As you see here, we have no news there, but the Confederate just suffered a new event due to the collapse of the money in the South, and due to the fact that they had historically to print a lot of money, they have a huge increase on their inflation, and now they are 28% inflation in the South. You see, we don't see it's too far. Obviously, yes, I believe that there is a fog of war, that you don't want to know some events here and there. But I think that we should be aware of the inflation of both sides. Okay, so our inflation now is at 13%, and the inflation in the South is now at 28%. So I believe that if you want to buy, so here I'm paying 13%. So if you choose, for example, a unit. Now let's check, for example, war production. So if you check a guy like infantry, line infantry replacement, the cost is 25 for me with the 13. How much is my 13%? So let's say that 13. So it means that something like 23, the cost should be 23. And initially, I believe, 23,000. And now for my opponent, so it will be, what, 28? No, even more. 23 times divided by 4. Yeah, it will be 30, something like that. Right. So the inflation is really skyrocketing in the South, meaning that they will have more and more challenges into replacing their losses and recruiting a new army. So I don't know if there will be some kind of event which are going to bring down the inflation in the South, or if we are going to suffer something like that also as well. So yes, so I try to keep the inflation as low as possible, you know, because at the end, yeah, it can be very, very costly. Anyway, so no bad news in the North, bad news in the South, where the inflation is reaching 28% versus 13% for the North. So what are the news? The news, what do we have in the news? In the South, in the West. Let's look from the West first. So we are moving some troops here and there. I don't believe that they are ready to... The South is ready to do any action over there. So we have now one division with some supply. We have light... Yeah, some light cavalry there. Oh, it's a big... oh, they have a gun. Maybe I should remove the gun and give them to... What do you have there? No, you don't have horse artillery. Okay, so we have I don't know, I have some horse... No, yeah, it should be some belonging to a unit. Anyway, so we are moving our troops with the target to take Mesilla in New Mexico. So I need to take rid of this. But as you see, there is no source of supply here. So the only, even stockade, I believe that the stockade is what? It's some kind of a depot, but even a very small depot. So we are moving our forces. I think that we are now outnumbering the Confederate over there. Anyway, this is troops which were initially in this part of the map. There is no... I did not invest in the Far West because there is not that much that we can win there. Anyway, Missouri. So we move. So you have all the territories. Well, we still have some snow in the Colorado, but you see Colorado, there is not that much. I have this guy. Who is this guy? Oh, I have some... I need to bring this guy somewhere. I don't know what they are doing here. Anyway, Are they good? No, I don't believe they are good. No, 311, 311. Okay, good. So in Missouri, so we are keeping Leavenworth, Kansas, and we have now St. Joseph, Missouri also as well under control. We are increasing the loyalty, developing the territories. We are sending one, actually two. Yeah, no. Well, I need to send this guy. Can I send this guy there? I think we need them there. 17 days. Maybe. Into Lexington. Why Lexington? Because here we have two divisions. Lexington is a huge supply depot. So I don't want this place which has no defense now, to fall into Confederates' hands. As well, okay, so we need also to go back to Jefferson, but there is no major emergency to take Jefferson. I would like to have Jefferson because, yes, you know that if you can have the supply going there, but there is a port here. Okay, we have some supply. I have a port. I have supply which is also shipping a rail, which is railed from here up to St. Joseph, Missouri. So I can have a supply also moving there by boat. It's a small port, correct? Yeah. So it's a small port, but it's okay. I think that we can hold with this guy over there. So I have one division there, two divisions there, and we know that we are facing Shelby and I always forget his name of this guy, Sandy, whatever, the Indian division. These guys are moving really, really, really fast. So unless I can trap them, I don't believe they will engage into a major battle. They will try to evade. So let's see what we can do with these two guys, knowing that now the winter is gone, and I believe that they will resume their raiding operation. We know that there is also two divisions which are staying in Springfield. But let's see. In the west, what do we have there? Okay, so do we have any troops which are ready, by the way? So, the training of the Betty Brigade. So this is horse artillery. No, this is infantry. So again, infantry mainly based off conscript. So first I send them to St. Louis. So they will be in St. Louis in 10 days. Taking the rail. So we have now good, as you see, we have a lot of rail capacity. Where is it? Yeah, there. So we increase as when we can in order to carry and to transport the troop, as well as carrying supply. And the more you advance in the war, the more you ship troops, you rail troops, which are getting bigger and bigger. So the more you need rail capacity. So I'm sending this guy there again, as this is the training center, St. Louis. What do we have in St. Louis? So I have one division, you see, conscript, okay, which are going. Do I have conscript? I have some conscript also in training. No, this is a militia which has been trained, which I can use in future, maybe, if I want to fill, but this guy needs also to be trained. Anyway. And I keep this guy as a, let's say, as a reserve. So we sent a new... Where do you go, my friend? You are going to Lexington, Missouri. Where is Lexington, Missouri? There. Okay, so you are going there. Okay, good. So I'm sending the guy there because these two guys, they have two divisions, which is good, but they suffered some penalty in command. So I need a 2-star general. So he's going there with a wagon. Good. Also, I'm sending one more division, okay, here to, again, just to try to take control of the railway, because the last time that the Confederates came in the area, they took Jefferson, which they left without any defense, and they also take control of this territory. So even if I take back the city, I need also to have the rail connection to ship troops and supply to Jefferson. Again, no emergency. Everything is fine. Everything is under control. Yeah, famous last one. Do we have any troops that we are? I have one division there. Where do you go, my friend? Oh, yeah, we'll try to take... I don't believe that they are going to do anything. I'm going to take this city, this place back. No big deal, huh? Don't worry. But just to show to the Confederate that we still have troops there that we can operate for them to keep troops in Columbus. Now, yeah, I know. So I shared my plan. Thanks a lot for sharing also as well. Yours vision, your strategy. But yes, I'm committed. So we need to be committed. So I'm sending Grant, which has now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 division to Knoxville, Indiana, where he's going to meet with Sumner, who took... who need to be replaced, by the way. Who are going to send them? Ah, I need a guy to replace this guy. Oh, shit, I need a 2-star. Why he was... Ah, no, because I think I just nominated... he was a 311. I believe he has just been... he had just been nominated. He has just been nominated as a corps commander. I don't know why they are so weak. How do you want me to win the war with a guy which are so weak? Do I have a 2-star? Berry is 201. Yeah, look, all my commander. Ah, yeah, you know why? It's because of the army commander Buell. Is it because of him? I don't know. Why all my commanders are becoming 201? They are so weak. I don't have better. Huh? All the guys are sending there. You see, this guy was... I replaced Sumner with Dix. I replaced Dix from Sumner because Dix was a 201. When he's now out of command, he's 311. 3 being his strategic value, offensive, defensive. So meaning that this guy, he has now 0. He has a 0 skills in offense. Anyway, so this guy will have. So I'm sending Grant to Knoxville. To Knox, Indiana, with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 division. There you will have Sumner with 1, 2, 3 plus. He will pick up a Sheridan, and this guy they are going to strike toward Bowling Green. So with all the strength of that we have. Meanwhile, Newton 201 also as well. It's really bad. Huh? Why my guys are so bad? Huh? We'll take defense position in Columbus, sorry. And maybe I should send this guy. And Franklin will take position in Cincinnati to protect our flank there when we are pushing toward Bowling Green. Yeah, so this is the plan. We are committed. Let's see what we have. Well, you know, a plan can change. Now, if we look to the east, what do we have? So again, I try to remove some units from Hamilton and KS. So now we have 2003 plus 2001, 4004. I said 4005 versus 5005 strength power from the Confederate. So we are substantially, significantly weaker than the Confederates here in the Shenandoah Valley, when here we have McDowell Army, also that we remove some division, which we give to Milroy, which is staying there now. So we have 2007, 5002, 5003, 5003 plus 6000, 7005, 7005, 9008. So we are matching the combat power of this guy. But knowing that this guy is, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 guy, again Lee, huh? 655. Wow, shit. They are so strong. So here, what do we have? We have our expeditionary force. So we are going to send Milroy with 1 division Hancock, 1 division Granger, and 1 cavalry division Mundi. I think I want to send 1 more division, which is this guy. The 59 division led by Walcott. So this guy will join all the troops already waiting for boarding in Annapolis. So Annapolis, we will have this guy. Unfortunately, he's a 2-star general, okay? And I just noticed that even if I send a new division, it will be even worse. So I need to put additional troops, additional general, and I need a 3-star now. So I have only 1 3-star, which is there. Butler. So Butler is moving to Annapolis, and he will be charged. Butler is really bad, huh? 201. But this is the only 3-star available that I have. Huh? And he will take command of this. I don't know if he will be able to reach. If he will be able to command 3 division plus 1. 3 division plus 1. No, 4 division. Sorry. So we will have here 3 infantry plus 1 cavalry. Plus supply, plus all the things that we are sending, okay? So I don't know if he will be able to have enough command points for that, knowing that here I have 12. I will have... Why is this guy? I will have 16. And if I want them to be able to... I need to attach them to an army. So if I send this guy, I need to name Butler as an army commander, which I can since we lost McClellan. So I have a 1 army slot available. But if I want to nominate Butler as command... And again, this is why I was saying that we are lacking senior officers, and we are lacking senior officers, and we are lacking good senior officers. If I want you to be nominated as an army, it say that Butler has less seniority than other unassigned general. And the one who should be picked is Nathaniel Banks, which is in Philadelphia. Where is Philadelphia? Philadelphia. There. So I have this guy, 201, and he's very slow. Do you want this guy to be an army commander? Not really. And he's a 3-star, and he has only 6 points of command. Huh? So I'm really concerned that we will not be able to have enough command points with even with a Butler. Let's see. Well, I move Butler. Let's see next turn how many command points we have, but we may be in a situation where I need to move Banks and nominate him as an army commander. And then we will have to ship this guy. So we have the fleet, which is ready there. Okay, so we have the fleet. So they are recovering, so I think we're good. Okay, maybe a little bit more supply. How much do they have capacity? 104. So knowing that here I have 68 as a weight capacity weight, and this guy 68, and this guy has 34. So we 102. So we are barely have enough. We just have enough to carry all these guys. Then the question is still open. Where do we send these guys? So should I send them to Fort Monroe and we move to Richmond? But I know that there is one guy there, so he will move his troop and he will put his troop in front. And I'm not sure I will be able to beat the guy. Anyway, so this is one question. The second question, of course, is we discussed already, is to send them in the south, Texas, in where is it? Where I saw the guy? Galveston and Houston. Do we need this guy? I don't know. Or to New Orleans, but I'm sure that there is a look. It's a big city. Huh? If you take the city, it's a big hit on the enemy. But then after, the question also that I was questioning is that we need to move out from this place. Huh? Where do we go? This is a good question. Huh? Where do we go? Where do we go? Because we will have to take the port, so the fort as well, no? So I don't know. So or we go Pensacola. But yeah, I will have to cross the water. Huh? Pensacola and Mobile, to move up to Montgomery. But do we have, what is the size of the harbor? 3? Ah, yeah, it's a size 6. But there is a defense. Huh? There is no defense in Pensacola. And then we need to, yeah, the issue that we have if I move to Pensacola is that Pensacola is March. Okay, good. So let's say I land there. Perfect. But then after we need to move. And here, if I want to move there, this is Swamp March. Then after we need to cross, this is Swamp March. Forest. Okay, so this is good. And after it's good. So this place is really bad. As it is there. Huh? So I don't know. Oh, we can do some raid, but I was thinking about doing some landing in Florida, where I believe there is no defense. But I'm afraid it will trigger some events where, let's say, the local Florida militia will rise up or whatever. Or Jacksonville. Or I was thinking Richmond, Savannah, or Charleston. Charleston. Let's say I move there. This is a good place also as well, Charleston. Huh? March, Woods. So yeah, Charleston, because Charleston is also close to close. No, not that close. To Richmond. No, it's not that close. Because if you take the point is that if you take a new, what is the next move? I move to Mobile. Okay, Pensacola. You need to take Merida or Jackson. Yeah, you need to take Jackson. The key after the key move. So the best is New Orleans and move to Jackson. Huh? Ah, that's why they wanted, they're talking about Vicksburg. Ah, that's why Vicksburg was so important, because when they took New Orleans, There was no, so this rail was cut, so they had to take Vicksburg. Okay. And then all the supply was completely cut. Okay. So the question is still open. No decision has been made yet. Knowing that, also be aware, guys, that we have a lot of troops who are going to be. Where are my guys? I have a lot of troops, infantry, line infantry. They are not. They are. They are already line infantry, guys. This is not militia, which are ready to. Which will be ready in one. How many turns now? In 3 turns. So I believe that here I can make 1 division. Here I can make. When so. How many people we have in your division? 1 general, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16. So if I get this guy, so 16, where is my detachment here? They have 3. If I put, I need 4 to make a division. So I have 1 division there, plus 1 there. And then in Washington we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. 9 10, sorry, 12. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 11. So yeah, I have 3 divisions in the making. I need to give them some additional. Maybe I will have to give them some sharpshooters. I will have to give them some artillery. And on top of this, we still have our troops being formed here in the north. So I believe that by yeah. Unfortunately for the timing, maybe it will not be good, but let's say end of summer 1864, I should have some troops available. I will have 3 or 4 more division. 5 at least, well, 5 division, 5 additional division, which is potentially one more corps, which is 2005, and then I can think about an offensive. Well, let's see. So as you see, yes, we are still recruiting troops. We don't have any more cavalry. Okay, as I mentioned later, there is no more cavalry available in the house. Yes, I have 1 left. Well, it will be next turn. One next turn, and infantry. New York, I still have 3 of them available. Then I think I will start to move some Pennsylvania units. Or maybe this guy. Because the 6-pounders is not really a good thing. I prefer to have a huge gun. But yeah, I'm making guns also as well. So what do we have in the queue? So we start to Connecticut, 1 gun in Connecticut, 1 in New York, 1 in Philadelphia, and I do also build some balloon engineers and other equipment that I'm going to use for my expeditionary force in the south. So sharpshooters. So I think I need to build some artillery, and yeah, I need more artillery. We have this guy. Because if I check on the 6-pounders, let me show you 6-pounders. Do we have a 6-pounder there? Yes. Firepower 10, 18. Range 5. Rate of fire 2. Range, I don't know what that means, range. 2, 8. I don't know what that means. So this is offense, defense. But I don't know what it means 2-8. Range damaged. Why they said range is 5 and they said range damage 2-8. I don't know what it means. Anyway, 10-18, 2-8, range 5. If I take a bigger gun, range 7, 30, 33, 320 versus my 2-8. So you can imagine why you prefer this kind of gun, which is, what is this? I forget what it is. It's a Rodman artillery. I think, Rodman artillery, how much is a Rodman artillery? Is it expensive? I believe it is. Rodman artillery. It's field artillery, okay. The thing, I made some mistake when I built up some 20-pounders parrot, because heavy artillery, no, I don't want, I want only this guy. How much it cost? 96. But they are good, huh? So I think this is the kind 96 for this guy. Then after we got, what do we get? We get the 12 pounders. What is 12 pounders? Give me this guy. $212. 1613, okay. And the 10 pounders? 1922, 280. Ah, yeah. Oh. So this is a 10, okay. And if you give me, so 218, 1912, range 6. Now, give me 12, I said. Range 5, 212, 16, yeah. So I believe the 10, I don't know why the 10 pounders, which seems to be a smaller caliber, so less effective, but this is better than this guy. So this guy, so the best is this guy, the Parrot, the Rodman artillery, sorry. But it costs 96, and you need 90 days for formation of one gun. Huh? Then you get this guy, which is 56 and only 60 days. And you get this guy, 60 days. Well, so these guys are much better than this guy. And the Gatling. So the Gatling is the range is really bad. So it means that if you're in the offense, it's not good. Because firepower 14 offense, 14 defense. So if you're in defense, yeah, great. But in offense, you prefer to have something which has a... so the Gatling has a range of 3. So we prefer this guy 2 times, okay. Yeah, I think I should go for the... I should go for 10 pounders, yeah. So the rest of the... Yeah, now we are going to focus on artillery. Anyway, anything that we can. And this is why you need to keep your... This is why you need to keep your inflation as low as possible to be able to buy all this stuff, which is very expensive. We have anything new? No. Oh, they're drafting. Okay, great for them. So money-wise, yeah, since yeah, I'm making only 333 plus. Yeah, now I'm making only 390 because I moved my ships for the transportation. So these guys are not making any more money on my shipping lane. Huh? And again, these guys, they are there since the beginning of the game. Never they have been able to intercept any... I don't know what to do to intercept fleet, enemy fleet. Patrol 61, 15 for them. I don't know. I don't know how I can make them to intercept the fleet. Maybe I should empty. These guys, they can go into... Because I have some monitors. He has monitors also as well here. I used to have. I don't know where they are, but they are not there anymore. Can they go open sea? He has no fleet anymore, huh? Or maybe... No, not in Richmond, nowhere. So he moved his fleet. Where did he move his fleet? In Charleston. Somewhere else, New Orleans, you have ships. Yeah, there is one dot. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, no, there was also one in mobile. Okay, anyway. Maybe I should... move the fleet, but I know that if I move my fleet here, I will be under the gun of Fort Sumter. And every time I went there, I was not able to blockade the thing. So I think the blockade system is broken. Or anyway, what do they have here? Robert Ely. What is this? Ah, maybe it's a bonito. I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's see. Anyway, now with the inflation that they have, I'm not sure that they can do any... That they can be... How strong is my fleet? 311. So maybe when they move, I need to make sure that I'm escorting them with my my fleet over there. Good. Guys, thanks a lot. Let's see. So we are still building up. We are moving in the... We are preparing the summer offensive in Kentucky again. Is it Kentucky still there? Huh? Bowling Green? Why is Bowling Green? Yeah, Kentucky. Summer offensive. So we are stabilizing, and I think that we have a good position now in Missouri, Kansas. But again, this guy, they can fly somewhere, anywhere. And here in the west, we are moving slowly but surely. I need to be very careful. It's about the weather, about the supply over there. The only thing is that here is that for sometimes, maybe for 2 or 3 months, I will not have a capacity to intercept a major raid, especially by this guy, Stuart, if he starts again to move his troops. But last time it was not very successful for him, let's be honest. He was not able to... maybe I should send some troops there. Do we have some... maybe... So we still have these guys which are in training, correct? Yes. And we have all these guys who are being... So yes, I need a sharpshooter for you. I need sharpshooter for you. I need a sharpshooter for you. I need sharpshooters. Or I need... where's this guy? Not this guy. I need this guy. Ooh, I think they're in Pennsylvania. Yeah, this guy. 2 infantry and 1 sharpshooter. Ah, okay. Here, what do we have? Yeah, I think I will take this guy. Okay, anyway, guys, thanks a lot. Now it's my time to say goodbye, so goodbye.